Hi friends, hi friends. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are so amazing. I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. I love holding space for you every single week in the cloud. Hey Lindsay, hello everybody. Heidi's here and Beth is here and Heather is here. I love seeing you guys jumping on. Hi Sandy, hello everybody. As you join me to kick chemicals to the curb where they belong. Let me know where you are watching from in the comments if you'd like. Tell me your name so I can give you a shout out if I don't know your name from your fancy screen name. Hi Drew, hello you guys, how are you? It is so wonderful to see you guys, and if you are new to my Periscope broadcasts, my name is Hillary LaMay and I am an essential oil educator and leader with doTERRA International, and I am your Thursday, Throw It Out Thursday label reading gangster hostess. Hello, watching from Texas Roadhouse. Well, I hope your meal is delicious. And I am I'm also AromaTouch certified, and I love being able to bless people in my life with sharing these essential oils. Hello, Mom. Hello, hello. Hi, Holly. Hello, everybody. And I just love how this platform really allows me to share my passion for these beautiful oils, for my love for wellness living, and the freedom to just create whatever we want, whenever we want. If we want to talk about elderberry syrup, we will. If we want to talk about car care, we will. Drew, bring her some sweet potatoes ASAP. You don't want to make the ladies wait, right? And if perhaps whoever brought you to doTERRA and to this essential life, hello, Mom, I hope you got my package today. Did you? I hope so. But this platform just allows me to share my passion and my love for all these things. And if whoever brought you to doTERRA is maybe not as excited as you and I are, then this is a really safe place for you to come and have a blast. Hello. And just learn with me every single week in the cloud. It's like our little cozy nook in the interwebs, and we can have a blast together. So hopefully after watching my broadcasts, you'll see that essential oils don't have to be intimidating. They are fun for the entire family. They're super practical to use. And if you'd like to share my broadcast with your friends and followers, you can swipe right or up, depending on what kind of phone you have. And you can tap the screen as many times as you like. Last week the hearts didn't show up, and that was strange. I don't know what is going on with Periscope, but I see the hearts going up. So if you would like to tap the screen, that just lets me know that you're enjoying this and you're finding it fun and informative with me. And when we get to 2 million hearts, we're almost there. We're at about 1.8 million or 1.9 million. When we get to 2 million hearts, I'm going to do a giveaway. And yay! Oh, good. Okay, I will check it after my scope is over. And I just love sharing with you guys. So I hope that you stick around and catch up on anything you might have missed if you just started joining and this resonates with you and it feels like something that you want to start incorporating into your life and maybe putting those essential oils to better use that you might have in your cabinet. And if you miss anything, as always, like I said, you can search my name on YouTube or on Periscope, as of course you found me here. But if you go to my Periscope profile page, you can find all of my past Periscopes as well as YouTube. And I'm also on Instagram, so follow me there. I also manage a Facebook group for people in all different groups, so it's just like a big oily family. So if you would like to join there, just send me a friend request on Facebook. We can connect there, and then just shoot me a message that you want me to add you into that group, and I'd be happy to add you. That's where you can keyword search for all my recipes and demos from 2014 until now. So it's a great treasure trove and a great opportunity for you to just have everything in one place if you need it. And spring is here, which means it is time to talk about one of my favorite topics, cleaning. And in case you are new to my channel, I love cleaning, I love organization, I love oil-ganization, of course. And tonight we are doing part 1 of my 2-part mini-series all about kicking chemicals to the curb as it relates to keeping your car clean. So some essential car cleaning tips, and tonight we're going to talk and focus all about the exterior of your car. So we're going to keep your Hot Wheels looking fly and looking great. You can put up a 1 if you like Chevrolet. You can put up a 2 if you like Ford. I know it is a very big contentious debate. So we are Chevrolet in our family. George would never let me live it down if I was anything other than that. So we are Chevrolet people. He drives a Silverado, and he's actually out there right now power washing his car because this was totally inspiring for him as well. So holler to my Chevy people, but I still love all the Ford people too. I love everyone equally. I don't judge, but just out of curiosity. So tonight we are going to be making some fantastic things because your car is like another dimension and another extension of your living space. So we spend a lot of time in our cars, some of us more than others. Maybe put up a 1 if you have a long commute. Maybe put up a 2 if you have people, maybe kiddos, maybe grown-ups eating or drinking in your car. Maybe put up a 3 if you take road trips where you or your kiddos are eating and drinking for long periods of time. You're doing crafts, they're playing games, whatever it might be. You want your car to be efficient, clean, well-maintained inside and out, just like your home, right? Because our home is where we spend a lot of time, and for some of you, you spend, as I can see from the comments, a lot of you spend a lot of time in your car too. So if you have a 30-minute commute, that's 1 hour of your day every single day, you know, just back and forth. So that's quite a bit of time if you think about how that adds up. Yes, Dodge too, but not Dodge people aren't as rare about it either. Chevrolet people or Ford people, there seems to be such a large debate there. So, but Dodge people, you can definitely get in on the fun too. And so, you know, it's all about the same things that we do for our bodies, the same things we do for our home, and the same things we do for all these things in our lives, right? So we want to be well-oiled, well-maintained, and we want to make sure that we are taking care of our bodies inside and out, our homes inside and out, and our cars as well. So a lot of chemicals can be lurking in there too, in all those cleaning supplies. And, you know, you just want to make sure that you're using these ways of using your essential oils to be very simple into your daily routine. And so my favorite thing, in case you are new and you haven't figured it out yet, you will soon, but my favorite thing is just helping you live that essential life easier and using these recipes so that you don't have to overthink things. You don't have to overcomplicate things. You can incorporate these little recipes and DIYs into the fabric of your weekend and your routine, spring and summer and all the seasons. So in tonight's case, we're focusing all about the exterior of our cars, and these recipes are super fast, super easy, and things that you probably already have around your house. Thank you, Drew. Yes, I can't wait to drink out of your mug and have some magnesium mocktails later on. And all the products that we're going to be using are things that you can pronounce, that you can feel comfortable about, and so these recipes are super fast and simple, and these are things that we can do with our family as well. So using essential oils doesn't have to pull you away from your other responsibilities. So this is going to get you outside, get you moving your body, using your oils, saving money, saving our bodies from toxic exposure, because we don't want this guy to come around, right? We do not want this. So we want to have lots of fun like this in our 69 GTO that's super pink, right? So these are all things that are going to be really fun for you to do and kick all the toxic chemical exposure to the curb where they belong in terms of our car cleaners. So you know, your love for wellness living doesn't have to mean choosing time away from your family, involving them. So if your kiddos are watching, get them involved. Maybe set a time on the calendar sometime if the weather's nice this weekend or next weekend or maybe around Father's Day, where you can take some time to clean the cars, get your neighbors involved. It's going to be really fun for you. So tonight we are making tire cleaner paste so you can clean the tires of your car, and then we're going to make a chrome cleaner spray. So for any chrome, if you have any chrome bumpers, this car does not, but if you have any chrome bumpers, you'll be able to do that. Any chrome wheels or chrome bumpers that you might have, and then we are going to make a heavy duty auto glass spray for all of those nasty bugs and gnats and whatever, fingerprints, anything, footprints, if people are taking a nap and putting their feet up on your windshield. So we're gonna get your car super nice and clean tonight. And then lastly, a recipe for car wash suds that is like so super simple. It doesn't even actually include oils. It's kind of fun. It's a little bonus. So now we also wanna talk about why and what we can do to improve upon the auto shop or hardware store brands first, because we want to establish the need. So let's see, Mama Bear Oils is saying, would that spray work on the front of the vehicle to remove the bugs? Yes, so you can use it on the glass. It's going to be a glass cleaner. And then for the car, for the body of the car itself, we're going to do our car wash suds. So I'm excited to show you guys that. And of course, we want to establish the need, right? So when we have a problem, we have a solution. So when we have things that we are using that might have chemicals, we have a solution that we can use with essential oils. And so the first thing, car shampoo. So some of the things in car shampoo that you might be buying from Target or from wherever has sodium lauryl sulfate, which causes skin irritations. We don't want our skin irritated. It has cocoa diethanolamide, and this chemical is a foaming agent that not only uses, that's not only in car shampoo, but it's also in a lot of other bath products. So you really want to become a label reading gangster, because you don't want to see this pulling up to your house or your neighbor's houses. That's not cool. We want to be the label reading gangsters and kick all of those chemicals to the curb, right? Put your lights on, get your gangster muscles out, and kick them to the curb where they belong. They cannot stay here. And so the International Agency for Research on Cancer actually identifies this chemical, the cocoa diethanolamide, as a possible carcinogen, and it's included in Armorol all car wash concentrate. It's a tongue twister. And so those are just a few of the common ingredients used in car shampoo, in the car shampoo family. Different fragrances and colorants and dyes are also added. We joke that it's the unicorn soap when you go to the car wash, and all those purples and pinks and blues. That is not a naturally occurring pink and blue color, okay? That is artificial, and we want to be as aware of it as possible when we are coming in contact with it. So if we're going to wash our cars at home, then we want to be aware of all those things that we are using and that we are bringing into the house, that maybe we can just make better options, better choices, take better swaps for that. And then the second one, tire cleaner. So literally I could barely find any ingredient labels for the market leading brands, which is very scary. I actually had to hunt and search and do a super flex of my label reading gangster muscles to do some more sleuthing for this. And what I did find, I did not like. So there were OSHA warnings that these tire cleaners may cause drowsiness or dizziness, and they recommend that you only use these during times when you're going to be outdoors or in a well-ventilated area. That's concerning. None of my cleaning supplies need to be in a well-ventilated area. I mean, obviously you want to have ventilation everywhere you are, but none of my recipes that I make with things that I can pronounce have those kinds of concerns attached to them. It also says that you need to store them locked up. Petroleum distillate says do not use this in a confined area with minimal air exchange. What does that mean? It's also, the label also says keep out of reach of children, avoid breathing, dust, fume, gas, mist, vapors, or the spray. Hi Angela, hello. Also, it says wash thoroughly after handling, avoid contact with oxidizing agents like chlorine and chromic acid. I don't even know what that is, but I don't want to come in contact with it, that's for sure. And then the chrome cleaner ingredient label has hydroxyacetic acid, ammonium hydrogen difluoride, propylene glycol butyl ether, and a prophosphoric acid. And then the window cleaner, of course, as we all know, has ammonia, hexyoxyethanol, isopropanolamine, sodium doxydiesel benzene, sulfonate, loramine, oxide, ammonium hydroxide, fragrance, liquidant, sky blue dye. Okay, so these, as you can see, I mean, I'm struggling to pronounce these words. I don't have to struggle to pronounce castile soap and vinegar and water and essential oil. It's very simple. Water. All these recipes, baking soda, it's so simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. So we can just bring it back to basics, bring it back down. These are things that you probably already have in your home. It's super creepy, it's gross. And what's even more scary is the fact that it's not on the ingredients. The ingredients are not on the label. So it's very difficult to be a label reading gangster in a lot of these situations. So you truly have to hunt and look and really be aware of what you're choosing. So you know what? We're kicking all that out of here. We don't want this guy at our house. We want to take this guy and say, let's find all the chemicals, kick him to the curb, get him out of here, and then we can have our nice smooth ride, looking good, looking shiny, rolling down the highway, right? Without any chemicals. So the first recipe that we're going to do our own is my LaMayzing tire cleaner paste. Super simple. This was featured on the doTERRA blog years ago, and it's just a total classic, and I never got around to doing some car washing scopes, so it's time right now. So for our tire scrub cleaner paste, we are going to use a little shallow mason jar to keep it in, so just kind of have this handy, and you can put that to the side. And then in a glass bowl, we're going to add 1 cup of baking soda, just regular baking soda. Is anyone having a problem hearing me? Maybe you can turn up your mic, turn up the little volume on the side of your phone. Put up a 1 if you can hear me. Anyone? Maybe, hopefully you can hear me. Yes, okay, great. So you're gonna add 1 cup of baking soda, and then you're gonna add 1/2 cup of water, and you're gonna just mix this, and it's gonna form a paste. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna just mix this and form a paste. This is so simple. It's amazing when you harness the power of natural ingredients, what you can do. And this is so common, this is so familiar. You can clean your oven with baking soda and water and essential oils. You can clean your tiles. In case you saw me and Olivia, you can clean your shower tiles with some scrubby brushes and a little drill attachment. You can clean your sinks. You can clean so many things in your house with baking soda and water and vinegar and some of these really simple ingredients that we use week in and week out. It's super simple and super affordable too, and you don't have to hunt for all these crazy products. You can just make them and have them at home. So once you've made your paste, then we're going to add 6 drops of our lemon essential oil. Lemon is just a universal cleaner. I love lemon. It is fantastic. It smells fresh. It has all those citric cleansing properties, and all the citrus is just fantastic for cleaning, and I just really love the smell. It smells really nice and fresh. So thankfully to Share Oils, holler at Elka. I think she's camping, but Elka, if you are watching the replay, thank you so much for all that you do to support us, including making these amazing dropper tops. And if you do your shopping between now and May 15th at Share Oils, you can use the coupon code YesGirl15 to get 15% off all of your purchases. So they're really fun and exciting, and she has lots of new things in her shop. So we're gonna add 6 drops of our lemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops of our lemon essential oil. Easy as pie. It does not get simpler than this. Just a few basic ingredients. And you know what's cool? We can eat our cleaning supplies. Like, there's nothing that's gonna harm us if we eat them. I mean, baking soda, you can eat baking soda. So it's not like the best thing to eat, but you can brush your teeth with it. You can eat it. If you accidentally ate it, it would be okay. And can most people say that they can eat their cleaning supplies? Probably not. So now we have this beautiful thick paste, and what we're gonna do just to store this, now you can choose your own adventure like always. You can choose your own adventure. You can put this in, Share Oils has these really cool salve jars. These are 4 ounces. This one is 8 ounces, but you can use whatever you like. This is a pet grade plastic, so this is safe for using essential oils, and I love all the things that she has in her shop. So you can pop into shareoils.com, use your discount code YesGirl15 to get 15% off all of your shopping. But you can just choose your own adventure with whatever works for you. If you were gonna do this as a gift, this is really cute in a little shallow jar like this. And all you do is just spoon this mixture right on into your jar. And if you have any left, you can save it and put it into another jar. If you use glass Tupperware like we do, you can just store it however you like. If you have a mason jar, you can double the recipe and make it extra large and use it for lots of different areas in your home. But this is just plenty to fit this really cute shallow jar. And I just think this is adorable. You could bundle all these recipes together that we're making tonight into a beautiful Father's Day bundle with some sponges and some cleaning supplies for the garage, you know, maybe some sponges and microfiber pads, and that is it. And here you have your tire scrub. How simple was that? No chemicals that we need to kick to the curb. We can keep all this beautiful stuff. And so when you're done with this, all you do is you just work it into a paste around the tire area. Okay, so just like this, you're gonna just put some onto either a scrubby sponge. If you have a sponge or a microfiber pad, you can use whatever that you already have in the garage. You don't have to buy anything special. You can use a microfiber, you can use a little scrubby sponge, you can do whatever you want. Lindsay says, hubby got a new truck. This would be great for Father's Day. Oh, totally. You could bundle it all with the kids and have them help daddy clean his truck and keep everything clean, or make some little coupons for him that are maybe 12 of them, and every month of the year the kid, you know, he can give them to the kids and then they can redeem them to clean his truck, or that would be really fun. But definitely get creative. That's a great idea. So you can just apply the tire scrub to the outside area of your tire, and then you'll just work it in with whatever brush you want to use, like I said, whatever you have lying around at home, and then you let it set for several minutes, and then you just rinse it off with your power washer or with your hose, your garden hose, and voila, you have nice shiny clean tires, especially if you've gone through the mud, or if you've gone to a farm or a park or down a dirt road and there's lots of dirt and dust on the tires. So that is our super simple LaMayzing tire scrub. Easy peasy peasy. The next recipe that we are going to do, let me just clean off my workspace a little bit, dry it off. The next one we are going to do is my LaMayzing Chrome Cleaner Spray to shine any of your car's chrome. So bumpers, if you have chrome wheels. Not every car has chrome wheels anymore, but if you have chrome bumpers, especially if you're on a road trip and you've got dead bugs or splatters of bird droppings, nasty, then, you know, you're going to definitely want to use this. You can eyeball it, maybe put in about like maybe a palm size of the scrub, and just work it around in circular motions, kind of smaller circular motions around the tire. And then if you need more, you can just use more, but eyeball it. You can just apply it with a sponge or with a microfiber pad, and just, you know, you can either put it on like a spoon or just get the whatever brush you might have, if you can put it in there. Or if you need to take a larger bowl, you can pour it into a larger bowl or receptacle or maybe a larger jar, and then you can just work it in around the tire and you'll be good to go. So super easy and simple, super fast. You can apply it in just a couple minutes and then rinse it off. So the next one we're going to do, like I mentioned, is our chrome cleaner, and we're going to use a cobalt glass bottle for this. This is an 8-ounce bottle, but again, always choose your own adventure. You can do whatever you like. I love the spray bottles from Share Oils. They're great. You can use the coupon code, so you'll get lots of great discounts on there. And in a spray bottle, we are just going to add half water, half vinegar, and then some Citrus Bliss, or you can use lemon or grapefruit, whatever citrus that you like. So we are going to do, let's see here, we're going to do half vinegar. There we go. I'm going to put half of this, just fill this up halfway with our vinegar and just eyeball it. And then we're going to fill the rest of the way with water. Yes, we love Elka so much. She is the best. And we're going to use our funnel for this one. Just fill this up the rest of your way with water. Give yourself a little bit of room too for the nozzle. And then we are going to take our Citrus Bliss. Now, I love Citrus Bliss because it's the invigorating blend, but it also has wild orange, lemon, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, tangerine, clementine, and vanilla. So it's a really nice one. A lot of men really like vanilla. I also think this is nice because it's got all the citrus oils together. So instead of having to choose your own adventure of, do I use grapefruit, or do I use lemon, or do I use orange, you can use Citrus Bliss, and it's got all of them together. So we're going to add 6 drops of Citrus Bliss. It is such a fan favorite. Everybody loves this blend. We're going to just add this to our chrome spray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And then we are going to just pop our nozzle on top and give it a little zhuzh. Whatever you prefer, you can do this one, and you are just going to give this a little shimmy shake, and there you have it, your chrome cleaner spray. You can spray this on your chrome wheels if you have chrome wheels. If not, you can spray this on any chrome bumpers that you have, or any decorative accents that you might have on your car, and work it in with a sponge or a clean rag. And you can also use some really nice microfibers. These are, George got these, I think he got them from Costco or on Amazon. These are really nice, and when you're using microfibers, you want to be just using a really good thickness, because you want it to absorb a lot of the liquid, right? So it's going to clean and then really buff out the surface. So what I like to do sometimes is just cut my microfibers in half. A lot of the ones that I use for cleaning the upstairs, because it's a smaller surface area versus the kitchen where there's larger surface areas, I'll cut them in half. So I have one where I apply the cleaner, like I'll spray, I'll wipe it, and then I have another one where I buff it out. So if you use microfiber pads, they work really well for that as well. So I highly recommend stocking up on some microfiber pads. You can get them really inexpensively on Amazon, or even from some local car, automotive shops, or Lowe's or Home Depot, but they're great, and I always recommend having tons, because then you don't have to do the laundry as often, and that's really nice to save yourself time. So in no time, we've done our chrome shine spray, and we've done our tire scrubby, and then our next one is my LaMayzing No Streak Heavy Duty Auto Glass Window Cleaner Spray. So this is a little bit different than the just basic window cleaner, because our car is exposed to a lot of elements from, like I said, birds and bugs and lots of things. Oh, totally, Mom. You can use this for anything chrome. And that's why essential oils are so amazing and versatile, because you can use this for your grout, you can use it for your kitchen, bathroom fixtures, anything that's chrome, you can use this for. So it doesn't only have to be in the car, but if, for the car or for the garage. But what I like to do is make things simple. So if you do find that it's helping you and you like it, you can make a larger batch and put one in the garage and keep it there, and one in your bathroom cleaning cabinet and keep it there. So you're not hunting all the time for your cleaning supplies. This is something that I really love to do underneath the sink in every single bathroom in our house, and underneath the sink in the kitchen. We have a cleaning caddy that has all of our cleaning sprays and all of our microfibers and all of our squeegees that I'm going to show you in a minute, because you can never have too many squeegees, right? But we keep all of that under each bathroom sink so that we don't have to lug big buckets of cleaning supplies everywhere we're going, and then it's like, oh, I don't want to clean because I have to grab all this stuff from one place to the next. So I just like making it really simple for me, and then it feels more fun and it doesn't feel so much challenge, you know, like such a challenge. Because if you wipe down the counter, it's really quick, but if you let it go days and days and days, it takes you a lot longer to get anything that might have been sprayed onto like your chrome bathroom fixture. Maybe like when you're brushing your teeth, maybe some toothpaste accidentally gets sprayed onto that, and then if you let that sit for days and days, it will get caked on. But if you wipe it off when it's still wet, it takes no time. So that's one recommendation for just keeping things really easy and fun, is just keeping on top of it little by little, and then it's less cleaning for you at the end of cleaning day. But all that to just say, this works so versatilely in so many other areas of the house. But if you want to keep it for the garage, make your own for the garage and make one for the bathrooms. So for our LaMayzing No Streak Heavy Duty Auto Glass Window Cleaner Spray, we are also going to be using another spray bottle. We're going to just put a little auto glass sticker on here, and you can get these from the craft store. You can use your chalkboard or your white paint pen. I like using a paint pen so that when these get wet, they don't disappear, so then you know exactly what your things are. And so we're going to mix up our mixture in a bowl, and then we're going to pour it and funnel it into our spray bottle. So in our bowl, we are going to add 8 ounces of vinegar and 8 ounces of water. So we are going to just add this here. And actually, I'm going to add our cornstarch first. So we're going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. You have a red version of the same bottle. Oh, that sounds really pretty. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. This is going to help give it that streak-free shine that we're looking for. And this is not in our other glass cleaner, but if you find that this really works for you, just incorporate this into your next refill when you refill your cleaning spray for your inside of the house. And then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of castil soap. This is just unscented Dr. Bronner's. And then we're going to add 16 drops of peppermint essential oil. And I love peppermint. It is super fresh. We're going to add 16 drops. Oh, 1 shy. Okay, and we added a little extra. And we're going to give this a little mix, and it's going to kind of start creating a little paste here. And then it's going to dissolve in the water and vinegar mixture. And so we're going to add 8 ounces of water to this, and then we're going to add 8 ounces of vinegar. There we go. Okay, and now we are going to just mix this up and get all that cornstarch incorporated and all the essential oils and the castil soap, and it's going to be this really nice solution where it's going to keep your glass super duper shiny and clean. Okay, and then before you use it, you want to shake it just in case any of that cornstarch separates at all. You want to just give it a little shimmy shake and a little zhuzh. Okay, so then we're going to funnel this into our spray bottle. See, these recipes are so fast and easy, it's no time. We're just chit-chatting that's taking most of that time. Okay, and then we're going to just funnel this right on in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening wherever you are watching from. And again, we're going to give ourselves a little bit of room so that we can put the nozzle in so that we don't overflow there. There we go. And if you have a little bit of extra, you can fill up another container that you might have around the house, but I just wanted to give us extra room so we don't overflow and waste anything. And then again, you just give this a little shake before you're going to use it. And this is for your auto glass. This is really beautiful. It's very masculine looking. So for everyone that says, oh, you know, my husband or my boyfriend or my dad won't embrace essential oils, he says they're too girly or this or that, this is a great way for you to just share essential oils with the men in your lives. And even without the men in your lives, you can do this for your own self. If you want to clean your car or for your kiddos, you can have a blast doing this. And so then what I like to do is spray this onto whatever surface, so the windows of your vehicle, either of your car, the front or the side windows. So you're going to just spray this right onto the windshield. You can spray it onto the back windshield, onto the front, and then when you're done, to wipe it off, what I like to do is cut some wide strips of newspaper, and this is a great way for you to upcycle and recycle some of your newspaper. Take some of your newspaper and you can just kind of fold it up like a paper towel, and then you're going to be able to wipe that clean, and that's going to give you, that's in addition to the cornstarch, it's going to help give you that streak-free shine that you want on your car. So So this is really fun. Mama Bear says, I can't wait to try this one. I really don't like the smell of the cleaner in the car window spray. Yeah, it's yucky, it's nasty. We don't want that. So this is gonna be really great for you. You can recycle and upcycle some of your newspaper that you might have hanging around, and you can maybe keep a little stash extra. So if you put out your recycling, but you know you're gonna be doing the car wash soon, maybe you can just keep a little stash handy for when you need to do your cleaning. And you can even use this for cleaning the inside of your house, of course, your windows and you know, your mirrors in the bathroom, but especially for the harder to clean stains and anything that happens, like I said, the bird droppings or dried bugs. If you're going on a road trip and you know you're going like 70 miles an hour on the highway and all those bugs are just splat right onto your windshield, and then it's maybe a week before you get to wash your car. So this is a really great one. Super simple. Now, for the bird droppings or any super caked on dead bugs that might not come out, you can use some vegetable oil and just let it sit on there. Maybe just pour like a cap full of vegetable oil on there and let it soften any of those really hard to get spots, and then do a second run over it. But this should work pretty well for you, so hopefully you'll give this a try. And then our last but not least is so super simple. It's so super simple. Oh, and actually I also wanted to mention about the squeegees. If you have any issues with dripping or streaks or anything, you can also get a squeegee with a cloth on the back of it. This is really simple, and we love to use this in our home. We have one, again, in every bathroom in our house underneath the sink because they're handy. And so you just spray your spray, you know, whatever solution that you're gonna make, you spray, and then you just right down there, and then you can go back with the sponge, or you can start with the sponge to kind of work in large motions and then go back with the squeegee, and then just keep your microfiber pads handy for any drips maybe at the bottom or at the sides, and then you can just work those in from one side to the next and keep it really clean, just like you. See, I'm gonna keep our window clean so we can see each other really nicely. So that's a really fun and simple way for you to also streamline your cleaning. Get a squeegee, and this is attached. This is one piece, and it goes right in the wash, so it's not any, it's very economical, and you're not wasting anything because it's machine washable. So this comes off, and you can just toss this entire thing into the washing machine with your DIY laundry soap, and then when it's clean, you can just slip it right back on, and then it velcros. So this is just super fun and easy, and you really want a squeegee in your cleaning arsenal for the inside and for the outside. But if you find this helpful, just maybe grab a couple extras. You can get these on Amazon, and you can use some in your bathrooms, and then you can keep one reserved just for those dirtier jobs in the garage. So that's super handy and fun. And then last but not least, super simple. So what I like to do is keep my empty On Guard foaming hand soap containers, because they're really fun to repurpose, right? I always tell you guys, keep all of your essential oil containers because you can repurpose them, and even if you're not sure what to do for repurposing them right now, over time, we're gonna discover some really great ways for you to use them. So I encourage you, if you have the space extra, just save a couple of each of them. So these are the empty containers, and these are 16 ounces, which is pretty good. So what I do is I just take a label and make this my car wash shampoo instead of buying the nasty rainbow colored stuff from the store. So you can keep these, you can keep extra, you can give them as gifts, whatever that is going to resonate with you. And what I like to do is simply take Dr. Bronner's Castil soap. Okay, so you don't even need oils for this recipe. This is as simple as it can be. Literally, you just fill a container with your Dr. Bronner's unscented Castil soap. Lindsay says she uses a trim shake container for her laundry soap. That is a great idea. That is a genius idea, Linz. And so all you're gonna do is fill up your container, whatever container you want. Now, I'm gonna show you, because we use a lot of Castil soap because I use it in my recipes. You can even use, this one is 1 gallon. This is huge. So if you have a hubby, or if you do lots of car washing, or if you're in a warmer area where it's warm a lot longer, more months per year, and you do a lot of car washing, this would be a really good investment. I think this is about $55 on Amazon, but super well worth it. It's very concentrated and it goes a long way. All you need is 2 tablespoons for a car wash. So, but this is great, and you can use this when it's empty for your liquid laundry soap or whatever you want to do. But what we do is we use the large one to refill the smaller one. So all we're gonna do is simply take our Castil soap and fill it in this container, and it's gonna be wonderful for you. And so all we're gonna do is this, just fill this right up, and then when you're ready to do a car wash, you just take about 2 tablespoons, and you can totally eyeball it. You just take 2 tablespoons and you're going to put that in a bucket of water, and that's what you're going to use to wash your car. You don't need essential oils. You want to be very careful about protecting the paint. You don't want to scratch the paint. You don't want anything to affect the paint. So you just want to be super careful and gentle when it comes to cleaning the paint job of your car, and of your car, of course. And it's interesting because a lot of the chemicals that are lurking in those nasty shampoos are probably damaging the paint job of your car and putting little micro scratches on it that you might not even know. So it's important to use really soft, not abrasive or rough edged sponges at all when you're doing your car wash. So again, this is so simple. We don't even use essential oils for this. This is just a very basic soap, and Castile soap is very mild and there are no fragrances in it. It has organic coconut oil and palm kernel oil, olive oil, hemp oil, jojoba oil. It's very gentle. You can use it for baby shampoo. You can use it for body wash. We use it for dish detergent. We use it for everything. You have probably seen me use Castile soap in almost every scope. So this is a great way, like I said, to repurpose these empty doTERRA bottles and put them to good use for your car. And what you're gonna do, like I said, is just take 2 tablespoons, that's all you need, and fill up a bucket that you have hopefully already in your garage, and just take a very gentle, soft sponge, very gentle, nothing hard or rough on there. You can even use a microfiber pad if you truly want to really be careful about the paint job. You can just use a microfiber pad and just work in circular motions, get the kids involved, get them, put their bathing suits on, get their sunglasses on, your TerraShield bug spray, your Badger sunscreen, and grab all the kids in the neighborhood, and this would be really fun. So it's a super easy peasy DIY car suds recipe that doesn't have any chemical fragrances or synthetics or anything like that. So super fun. I hope that you will try these recipes. In no time we made our simple car wash suds, which is just simple Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. We made our chrome cleaner, and we made our tire scrub, and we made our auto glass cleaner. Super simple, super affordable. None of these things are going to break the bank. You can get all of these things locally probably, or from Amazon Prime if you're an Amazon Prime member. Really fun. Also, don't forget to be sure you've entered my giveaway for the 10-year anniversary Limitless Blend roller from the Root and Petal that I'm giving away. doTERRA's anniversary and birthday of 10 years was yesterday, and so they sent all of the top leaders this beautiful blend, and I want to share it with you because I don't want to keep it all for myself. So I am giving a roller, a 10 milliliter roller of this blend to one lucky winner. So go over to my Instagram page and just comment on my post yesterday announcing this giveaway, and all entries need to be in by 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, and then around 11 p.m. Eastern or before that, when I share my wrap up with all the recipes and all that for tonight's demo, I will be announcing the winner over there. So also don't forget that doTERRA is doing their amazing April promotion, where when you get started with oils this month and get your starter kit, you will get $50 to spend in free doTERRA products of your choice, which is really great. So it is only until Monday night at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. So be sure that if you want to get started on your oil journey, reach out to me. I would love to support you and get you into this oily world with us. It is so much fun being able to kick chemicals to the curb like label reading gangsters do. We don't want to see any of this going by your house, because we want you enjoying your life, joyriding with your pink 69 GTO or whatever you like to drive. And it is so fun. We've welcomed so many new oilers into my oil squad this month. It's just a blast seeing everyone discover all these oils. It's like I get to discover them all for the first time when I get to walk you through them as well. So it's really fun for me. Next week is Cinco de Mayo, so it'll be my 3rd annual Cinco de Mayo scope. So we're going to take a break from our car washing series, but then we will be back in 2 weeks for part 2 of my essential car care scope, and that is going to be all about the interior. So we're going to clean the interior, we're going to protect the interior surfaces, we're going to make an amazing new car smell diffuser blend and a little air freshener life hack with our oils. It's going to be really fun, so I can't wait to see you back next Thursday for my 3rd annual Cinco de Mayo scope, and I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye!